Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, my favorite time of the week. And it's so exciting today because I have all these beautiful letters of love and projects that have taken hours and hours to create. And I just get so excited reading what you write to me and then showing it off, and apparently everyone else does too. So thank you for sending everything, and I'll just get started with Yadira and her beautiful Halloween Thanksgiving card. Isn't that fun? I looked at orange and I thought pumpkin, and then isn't that so beautiful with the leaves, and there's even the card insert is pale peach and just so lovely. So thank you. Hugs across the miles to you, Miss Yadira. Then I have a gorgeous card from Michelle, and she is loving the 3D decorative layer dies paired with the mini nativities. I love how everyone is putting all the things together. It's becoming something that I'm now just searching for. It's like, what did you use? How did you use it? And it's way beyond anything I would ever imagine. So thank you for doing that, and keep up the great work. I have a beautiful card from Diane, and see, it exemplifies what I just said. It's like, what is that? Where did that come from? Oh, isn't that beautiful? This is blooming decoupage that I haven't seen in a while, and it's just so beautiful. And you are welcome for Create. Now this I saw on Facebook. It's from our friend Kathy in Florida. She was making all kinds of amazing easel cards, and it's not just Kathy, it's Kathy, Monkey, and Henry. So big shout out to you, Kathy, and you have continued your card a day, one card a day. I mean, it looks like you're doing more like 4 or 5 or 6 that you're posting, which is amazing to see. So you're very prolific. I have this from Sandy. I think it's Sandy. Let's just see one more look at it. Yes, Sandy. And she sent me her beautiful shutter card from Create. And isn't that beautiful? Oh, and rub-ons and everything. So beautifully done. And she was thanking us for Virtual Create and has wanted to attend for a long time, and she's hoping that next year will be the same. And right now, everything I know about that is yes, it will be a virtual event, but we are planning a special interim virtual event. More to come on that very soon. Okay, now my friend Mary, who loves to stun me with her gorgeous color combinations. Look at that toile, beautiful toile, and her lovely lotus pod note on the inside, also talking about how much fun it was for Create. So I just think that's great how the mail just keeps coming in, because every time you write to me and say you had a great time or you enjoyed yourself at Create, I get to relive that moment, and thank you so much. It just makes it all worthwhile. Next we have Wanda, and this is our friend Anna Wanda and her Give Thanks card. Okay, what did I do? There we go. Gorgeous poem and nice letter from Miss Anna Wanda. That's what she calls herself, Wanda McCoy. And we appreciate you too so much. So thank you for this, and thank you for wishing me the best and my whole team. Now this one of the things that's really interesting about fan mail and just about getting to know all of you is that I don't know where you are in your card making journey, and I opened this card and I thought, wow, who's this from? This is really beautiful. Let me show you the card first, okay? Really beautiful, right? Don't you agree? All right, now this is from someone, Adina McMurray. And Adina, well, I don't know you. I think this is probably maybe your first fan mail card. But she said that she's writing to thank me for introducing her to card making. And she started 2 years ago with the Christmas box and didn't believe that she could make the beautiful cards I was showing on HSN. And she said, there you were, but there you were. You stood there telling me that I could, and you were right, I could. And then she's enjoyed paper crafting every day since that first kit. And this year she started making Christmas cards in July. She made 200 for her local nursing home, and she loves finishing school. And I just want to hug you right there through the camera, because when I looked at the card, I'll just show it to you again. I was like, wow, I love the texture, I love the colors, I love all the details to it, and that's just so special to have you with us. So thank you very much. She's in Cleveland, Tennessee. All right, now Miss Kathy Crowley, she's been making beautiful things with that 3D decorative layer die as well. Very Merry Christmas to you, Miss Kathy. She actually makes cards on Fridays at a nursing home with the people, which I think is really fun to do. I know she posts that on Finishing School to show us what she's up to. Okay, so we have to switch gears because I got a card from my friend Penny the Poet, and just look how beautiful it is. It says, kind heart, brave spirit, and she wrote that actually to me. She said that I was all that, and I just think that's so great. And yes, Create came at an important time for all of us, and thank you for saying that it made such a difference for you, and I know you've been going through quite a lot. So I've been thinking about you, Miss Penny, and hope you and your family are well. All right, now this is so cute. All right, so this came, right, where's my little envelope? All right, this came from Dolores, and Dolores made, look, her pop-up poinsettia card. So pretty with the beautiful white and the little red. There's a teeny little poinsettia in the very, very middle. And Dolores is writing, she said, how wonderful to know there's a company that cares. Oh, she recently lost the cord to her impress machine, and we got it all sorted out for her. And thanks for sending the card, Dolores. It was a joy to hear from you. I hope you see this. All right, now Miss Deborah, look, we have Christmas gatefold with the holly, or the jacket card with the holly and the cute little Santa. Thank you so much. There's a lot going on in Virginia right now. Dolores, there's a new children's hospital happening. I just was involved in a charity event for VCU's Wonder Tower. Hope you know about that. Okay, now look at this. This is from Kathy Kozlowski, and so beautiful. Merci. Yes, you are welcome. She is also over the moon about how great Create was and what a bright light it was. And she asked for a lot of things, which I think is so great. So I will keep that, Kathy, and I'm going to put it in a different pile over here where I have all my list of things to do. Okay. Now, Marie, every single year, does a painting for her Christmas cards, and isn't this beautiful? This year, she did an angel for I think not the first time, but every year since 2007, she does a special painting for the Christmas card, and a friend suggested I do an angel. Knowing your love of angels, I had to send you one. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you, Marie. You're right. That's very special. I love angels. Okay, Sue sends us a beautiful happy fall twal y'all card. So beautiful. It does say Happy Thanksgiving and Happy Fall Twal y'all. She had fun at Create and was thrilled when it was announced as a virtual event, and it did make it actually possible for so many people that we couldn't have done for otherwise. So this new medium of all this live stream stuff is so fantastic for all of us, and yes, we'll just get better at it as we go along. Speaking of being really good at something, look at this is from our friend Chrissy, and she's got all kinds of texture and embossing and adorable embellishments and presents, and she even did her beautiful wishing you peace, love, and joy, and thanks for keeping us busy this year. Shout out to you, Miss Chrissy. I saw your craft room in those highlights, the Create highlights. It was amazing. Congratulations. This little card, I wrote this little rocker card, and this is from our friend Tammy. And well, Tammy, I messed you up already, but there we go. It's Rockin' Roses. There we go. I love it. And when I opened it and saw it was from you, I did think 2 words, ugly cry. Oh, you are so funny, you and your husband John, and the fact that I get the fancy cards for my birthday and John got the dollar store, but not this year. Just so you know, that happened here on Fan Mail. Oh, Fan Mail's a lot of fun. Oh, okay, now this is from our friend Sharon. So pretty. Look at all that. Holiday concentric dies and bells from, I remember this from one of our Christmas card kits. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And then a big shout out to our friend Laura, and I want to wish you good health and well-being and everything that you need to get to be at home for Christmas. I think you're home now, but look at this. She has time to send me a card. Beautiful, beautiful card. And then she's writing about all the things that has happened to her. And so I have not gotten your beautiful wreath yet, but as soon as I do, I will reach out to you. Thank you so much for thinking of me in a time where we should all be thinking of you. And so, big hug. Back to my friend Mary and her color combinations. Look at this. Beautiful pink and gold, and look! Oh, that is a pink tree. I love it. I really do. I just think it's adorable. It's like a paper confection. I could just eat it. So beautiful. And so then the next card I opened was from Lee Jean, and Lee Jean is appealing to my Victorian side. First, I'm going to show you the card. She sent a card like this before with the little fringe around it and the antique Dresden, but just look at what she did. All right, so the honeycomb, right, was made, she cut it with the die that she used on the front. She said so in her letter. And the little easel back allows the card to sit just like that. Now, the Victorian cards, they had little honeycombs on the back of the die cuts, and by the time I get to collect them, they're pretty much, gone. So you making a modern heirloom, just so delicious. So thank you. And she's getting excited to make this style of card for Valentine's Day, and I am inspired as well. So let's just do that. You and I, we should do it together. Okie dokie. Now, I have another card from Yadira, and look at this. So it's the Create Pop Out card from the class that we took. And there was a little letter on the back, all beautifully written. And, it's funny. I take it for granted that writing a letter to someone that's just what you do. And I didn't think of it until today when somebody said to me, oh yes, I still like to use a pen and write in cursive on paper. I didn't realize that it wasn't still a thing. And here we are, you and me, Yadira, and all of us, we are still writing beautiful things on paper and sending it to one another, and that is just a gift in itself. So thank you so much. Okay. All right, now I have, this is so cute. All right, Anita, I did get your present, and I put it under my tree. So it's at home, and since we're all home for Christmas this year, and I haven't been home for Christmas, gosh, in I think all my years. I don't think I've ever spent Christmas Day in my own home because I've always been in North Carolina, and it doesn't make sense to go this year. I'm sure everyone's feeling that way, and so Anita, I put your present there. But look at the cards she made, all right? Gorgeous, really, really, really gorgeous. The first one this one came in its own envelope as my Christmas card, and then her beautiful letter to me, and it's just so nice. So she had a friend in Canada who was starting chemo, and the friend asked her to make a couple of dozen cards that say, just to say hello and I'm thinking of you, which I thought was such a beautiful gift for someone, right? You didn't want to say get well soon and didn't want to, those encouraging words that need to happen. And what a nice thing. And you use your talent making this and your talents making this and your talents making that. I think that your friend is going to be so happy with your gift. So That's fun. We can all give cards to one another as a present. We've got enough stuff. Oh, Marcy made this beautiful card and lots of gorgeous collage and a sweet, wonderful letter with all kinds of information about, Marcy, it was like we were sitting having coffee together. I was like, oh, wow, you were so generous with me and sharing your time and your thoughts and your family. So thank you so much. Oh, I have one I didn't open, and it's also from Michelle. Let me just get this open right quick. You get your full-on surprise, Michelle. And I don't have my fancy letter opener, but we don't want to miss it. Oh, look, grateful for you with pretty, pretty ribbon. Thank you again for Create 6. And then there's a letter. There's a big letter. Ooh, okay. I'm going to read this a little later because that's a lot, and I don't want to just gloss over it. She's talking about the Create event. So, amazing. And you sent us 5 million cookies, and I think I ate a whole box by myself. All right, now I have some beautiful things from that are more dimensional to share with you. This is from Claire, and Claire, look at that box, card, gorgeous, gorgeous, everything, and 2 antique Christmas postcards, Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, 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 love. And speaking of a labor of love, I got our album from Create from Diane. And everyone knows Diane from finishing school and from Fan Mail Friday. And just look, every last piece of this is all about gratitude. I just can't even, I can't even tell you. Look at this. All of this written by Diane. And when you turn each one of these, there's even more, and it's a commemoration of the event, and it is one page after the next that is so incredibly beautiful. And Diane, you are one of the most giving people that I have met in this process of making crafts. And when you first started with us and sent us your 100th card, I was like, wow, how have I not known this person? And then when you sent us your 300th card, I was really blown away. And then here I have this, and I just, wow, I can't even say what a joy to have and to know you. And thank you for this. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, not gonna cry. Here's a little cheer for you. Ready? This is from Donnelly. All right, we're gonna open her up. Beautiful poinsettia. It says, Dear Anna, best wishes for a fabulous 2021. And what is so great is that she has been doing a little embroidery. It wasn't me. The Christmas tree fainted. I love it. And you know what, Donnelly? She sent some things to Joe, and I put those under the tree so that he can think about you on Christmas morning, because I didn't want him to miss any of it. So I did that. And Sarah loved her embroidery stuff too. She was here yesterday, day before yesterday. And little Oscar was with us, and she was like, look. And I was like, it was like having a shower for her. So thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. Next, I have a card and a book from Valerie, and this is adorable because it's a tropical vacation just for me. Look at this. She says that because we're probably all dreaming about being on vacation, she sent me one with this amazing book about private Palm Beach tropical style. Can't wait to dive into that. That's really fun and fancy, really fancy. So thank you. It's nice to take a little vacation right from here in the studio. Now, Gail, look at this. Ready? Look at that teacup. Is that an amazing thing or what? Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And she says, so it's from Gail, Yellow Cat, and Little Bit, and she wants us to say that to Tom, I used my dump truck on it. She so enjoyed the teacup die. I think it's so great. All right, so I need to send you some new things for next year, don't I, Miss Gail? so that you can have all that. Okay, and last but not least, just like amaze you with Annabelle. All right, hopefully we can get most of this in. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, 24 days of December, shadow box, Advent. There's little chocolates in these drawers. Okay, come on. I have to stand it up. But look at the scene. This is so beautiful. Everything about that. Okay, she's gonna make me work for the chocolate. But I think that that's incredible, incredible. Annabelle the Builder, so adorable. So it was made with the it's a 2020 Advent calendar using the vignette papers, embellishments, and numbers and messages from the card collection, and the windows were created with the snow globe cardstock and embellishment kit. I love it. Yes, everything is adorable. And she sent me 15 days of feline socks. Thank you. I better get on that. Today is the 11th. So yeah, I can start now. I'll have to send you some pictures of me in the feline socks and eating all the candy in the box. Thank you all for giving me such an overwhelming display of love and creativity, and I sincerely appreciate it. And we'll see you again next week. Bye for now.